Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is my 23-week update, and because this is going up on Friday, it means you're watching it when I am actually 23 weeks pregnant. So you're actually getting a live update rather than one that's about a week late. But because, to be honest, I don't have an awful lot to update you on, I thought I'd combine the update with a little bit of a baby haul. I've got a couple of bits that are gender neutral, so I will show you those first and then we'll get on to the girl stuff. But first I'll just run you over how I've been feeling for the last couple of weeks. So we are now 23 weeks along, as I said, and I am getting a lot bigger. I'm noticing my bump is a lot heavier, particularly when I'm sleeping at night. I'm getting occasional sharp shooting pains from my lower back, sort of down my bum, down my leg, things like that. Some people have suggested it might be that she's sitting on my sciatic nerve. It's not all the time, so I'm not too worried about it, but occasionally I'll get up off my chair and limp a little as my body sort of warms up to the idea of walking around because it doesn't enjoy wherever baby's laying. It's uncomfortable basically. Aside from that, there's not really much new going on in the world of symptoms. Still getting occasional heartburn. I'm feeling baby move around a lot more, which is really great. Actually, I've seen her move now for the first time. So I was laying in the bath last night, so a few days ago to you guys, and I hadn't felt her move in a while, so I was just sort of prodding and shaking my belly around, and she gave this really big kick and my whole belly just jolted, and it was so weird to see because it's the first time I've seen, like, looking at my belly, what she's doing from the inside, if that makes sense. So that was a really cool experience. She does move around a lot more when I'm in the bath, not so much when I'm sort of out and about moving around. But I read somewhere that the more you walk around, it's sort of the movement of you walking around rocks baby to sleep, so they're more likely to be active when you're nice and relaxed, which would explain why I feel her more at bedtime or if I'm in the bath, because that is when I am most relaxed. I finally got myself a pregnancy pillow, which I will link down below for you guys. Oh my god, it is a lifesaver. Honestly, I cannot sleep unless I am propped up or cuddling about 1,000 pillows, cushions, what have you, else I'm just so uncomfortable. I have to balance my belly on one cushion and have my leg hooked over another cushion and another cushion behind me, and I'm really having a hard time sleeping at night. So since I got this the other night, I've noticed that I've been sleeping a lot better. I'm sleeping for longer as well. Usually I'd wake up quite a few times throughout the night just with discomfort, and I'm noticing that I'm managing to sleep for longer stretches of time before I have to wake up, so that's really good as well. Last update I would say pregnancy wise is that we do have a 3D scan booked. I left my 20-week scan feeling a little bit deflated. Obviously we found out that we're having a girl, but I just really didn't like the sonographer. We had a bit of a grumpy sonographer, unfortunately. She was a bit, I don't know, she wasn't very chatty, she didn't make us feel very at ease. She was a bit, I don't know, I just didn't have a nice experience and I left feeling a bit disheartened. She forgot that we wanted to find out the gender anyway, and so she did it right at the end and she really rushed it, and she was sort of like, I think it's a girl, I think it's a girl. And I know they can't say it is a boy, it is a girl, in the UK, because they don't like to be liable for that sort of thing, so it's fine. It just all felt a bit rushed and I didn't enjoy the experience, and as it was going to be my last scan of the pregnancy, I didn't want to leave on such a low. So we've booked a 3D scan, and that is taking place in a couple of weeks time. We're taking my mum and Jack's mum with us, sort of like as a Mother's Day. Everyone gets to see the baby kind of experience, so that'll be really nice. And if I can get some footage of the 3D scan, then I might pop it in a video or just show you what it looks like, because it does look really cool. I'm sure you've all seen what 3D scans look like anyway. But yeah, so that is it for the pregnancy update itself. As I said, not a lot has changed. I will insert a bump shot here so you can see the bump. Okay, so this is the bump, and oh, let me take my cardigan off because you can probably see better. Okay, so this is my 23-week bump, although at the time that I'm filming this, I'm still 22 weeks and a few days. But yeah, we are definitely growing. This dress is just a size 12. It's non-maternity, but it's got this zip at the back. So I'm not sure how long it's going to fit for. Again, not sure what I look like from behind. Hopefully not too wide. I'm hoping that I don't look too pregnant from behind, but yeah, we are definitely sprouting further out from the front. I think the belly might have, is it in line with my boobs? Is it poked past my boobs? We are getting there anyway. If I can, I don't think I'll be able to find this dress online actually. I was going to say I'll link it down below, but I bought it in a sale. I want to say from Dorothy Perkins. That could be a lie. I think it was Dorothy Perkins though. So yeah, baby bump. And now I'm going to get on with all of the baby clothes, because that is the really exciting bit at the moment, since there's not much of an update to update you on. So I'll start off with a couple of the gender neutral bits that I've got. And I picked up this little onesie sleep suit from Next, and it says I love my daddy, and I actually gave it to Jack as part of his Valentine's Day present, and this was before we knew if we were having a boy or a girl, hence why it's gender neutral. And it's got lots of little giraffes all over it, and it says that I love my daddy right in the middle, and I just thought it was really sweet. And when I picked it up, it was, oh, I took the price off it. I took the price off because it was a gift, so I can't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was too expensive, and this was really sweet. And this is in the first size, so it's really teeny tiny. The second gender neutral piece that we've got is a set that my mum actually picked up from Morrisions, of all places. And it again is another gender neutral set, and it's got a new adventure for mummy, daddy and me on the front. And she knew that we were having a girl at this point, but she really liked the fact that it had mummy, daddy and me on the bib, so it included all three of us, which she thought was really sweet. And this set just includes the bib, it's got the little booties here, there's a vest underneath, and then there's also the sleep suit as well, and you get all that for £7. So yeah, as I said, that was from Morrisons. Oh, and there's a hat as well, so you also get the hat, and that was £7 from Morrisons. So I think it's not bad if you know someone that's pregnant. That's a good price for a little gift. If you're just picking up a few extra bits for your baby, again, it's quite cheap for the amount that you get. So that's a little set from my mother. Moving on, I've got one bit from Primark, and this is girly now, so from here on in it is girls, pinks, flowers, everything. So this little set that I got from Primark was only £5.50, and it includes the stripy little vest onesie thing, a hat, and also these cute little leggings here as well. And as you can see, that's in a blue colour with the little flower print on there, and I just thought it was nice because everything is so pink, so I don't want her to be just in pink. I would like to dress her in some other colours as well, so I like that this was a mixture of the pink and the blue, but it's still very girly, so no one's going to look at her and think that she's a little boy, because it's still very much a girly set. But yeah, this one was £5.50 from Primark. Next, I got a couple of bits from H&M, and if you watched my gender reveal video, you'll see that I got a little set from my friend who I work with, Irene, and she bought me a little Bambi set from H&M, so then I had to go into H&M to check out what else they had. And the first one I picked up was this cute little dress, and it's got a little bow on it, and it's got these polka dots, and it's got yellow, blue, pink, different polka dots on there as well. I'm not sure how well this is focusing in the camera. And it came with these little leggings, and what I love about the leggings is they have this little foot on here that's got, like, I don't know if it's like a bunny or a mouse or some sort of cute little animal, but they've got that detailing on the feet, and I just thought that it was adorable. So I had to pick that one up, and that one was it was £8.99 for this set. The second set that I picked up in H&M was another one with like a cute little bunny on, I just couldn't help myself. I thought that it was adorable, and this is just a little 2-piece set. Again, you've got the sort of vest here, and then it came with these cute little bottoms, and they are in the green colour with another floral pattern, and I liked it because it wasn't just in your face pink. You will probably know if you watch my channel that I'm a girly girl and I love the colour pink, etc, etc, but I do like to have it kind of varied because I have a feeling that she's going to get bought a lot of pink stuff, and I've got hand-me-downs from my nieces because I have 4 nieces, so I already have like boxes full of pink stuff ready to go. So I wanted to pick up a few bits that weren't just pink, and I really liked these. I like the colour, and again it's still very much a girly pattern, so no one's going to think that she's a little boy, but yeah, I really like this set. And this one from H&M was $9.99, so a little bit more expensive, but yeah, $9.99 for this one. I then popped into Next, which can be lethal, but I really held back when I went in there, and I only left with one thing, and it was a 2-piece set, and this set was £12, and it's got the first onesie on here which says the apple of my mummy's eye, and this one is a pink onesie, but I just really like the print. I like that it said mummy on it because she's got a few things that say daddy on it, because I've bought a few things that say daddy on. So I thought it was about time I picked up something that says mummy on it, because obviously she is the apple of mummy's eye. So I really liked this one, but obviously it did also come with a second set, and this one does mention daddy. And this one says smiles for daddy, and it's got lots of smiley faces all over it, and it's in a white colour with the pink writing and then the black smiley faces dotted all over the onesie, and I thought it was really cute. I really like the print, and yeah, that was £12 from Next for the 2. Last couple of bits I'm going to show you in this video, because this girl has been so spoiled already, so I'm just going to show you these next 2 bits that we picked up from Mamas and Papas. And I didn't film the Mamas and Papas event that we went to, but it was really good. We managed to buy our pram, and I'll do a separate video all about our pram and car seat and everything later on, probably when we pick it up, so I can actually show you it, but we're not scheduled to pick that up until June, so you'll have to wait until June until you find out what pram I've got, unless you follow me on Instagram, in which case I think I mentioned it on a picture that I posted, so if you are really interested then do check out my Instagram, which is linked down below. Sorry, my camera just cut off there, so I know I've been waffling on for ages when my camera decides to cut me off, but what my mum picked up from Mamas and Papas was this little onesie here, and oh my goodness, it's so adorable. I love the little bow right in the middle. It's in this cream colour, which is really nice, and then it's got all these flowers dotted all over it, but some of them are like blues, purples, it's got the greens on there, so it's a nice mix of colours, and again it's very sort of cutesy wootsy baby, and I just love anything floral, but then again, like I said, I'm trying not to just have just in your face pink, so I really like this. This will be really good just to sort of chuck her in, because I have a feeling that she's going to be living in like sleep suits and stuff if we're not leaving the house. So this is a really sweet one, and this was £12, and it's 3 to 6 months, so she won't fit in it straight away, but it's ready to go with this coat that my mum has bought her, and this is adorable. It is so fluffy. Obviously we got this in a size 3 to 6 months because she's going to be born in July, so she won't start wearing it until like October time. So this is the coat, and oh my goodness, it is adorable. So it's got stars on the front here, and it's got stars on the bottom, and then it's got this fluffy hood as well, and it is so soft. It's just lovely. I love it. And again, it's not bright pink, it's sort of like a mauvey, purpley, pinky colour. So yeah, this is the coat, and it was £34 from Mamas and Papas, and yeah, it's got the little fold over hands as well, so we'll keep her hands nice and warm. I currently don't drive because I keep failing my driving test, so we may get to winter and still I'll be walking because I apparently am unable to pass my driving test. So I need her to be nice and snug and warm for when we go out walking places, because that's most likely what's going to happen. But yeah, this was adorable. So that's all the bits that I have to show you for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will probably do a couple more baby hauls, or at least if I don't do any baby hauls, I'll be able to show you what I get at my baby shower, which is in June. But if you like this kind of video, then please do give it a thumbs up, and as always, hit the subscribe button and leave your comments down below because I love to read them, and at the minute I am trying to reply to all of them. So yeah, please do, as I said, thumbs up, comments, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!